It's 94.1 KRNA. We're online at krna.com. Jaymz Larson alongside trusted producer Mike Ferris, who I just put you up on the webcam. Say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
And in the studio, we have a special guest now. We have got Max Mitchell. He is from TNN. That is Tower News Network. Give him a big round of applause.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
And what
Welcome,
Max
Max.
is, Mike, you're not from the area. He's new to the area. Max is just one of these man about towns, man about the town. He's always at all the big events, doing all the things, and he's got an application for your smartphone, and it's give everybody first of all the gist of what you have with TNN.
Well, there's a big problem here in town, and everybody's heard it. There's nothing to do in this town.
Hear it all the time in Cedar Rapids.
All the time.
Nothing to do in this town.
And the problem is trying to find everything. So what we've done is developed an app. It's called the Cedar Rapids Nightlife Directory, and you can download that at towernewsnetwork.com. And inside the app, you'll find all the local live music, drink specials, a growing dining guide with menus, and you can even call a cab at the end of the night or an Uber if you use that.
Yeah. Cabs, not so much anymore. Everybody's using the Uber. And we always tell people, if you're going to go out and have that last shot of Fireball, make sure you download the Uber app. All right. Well, I want to know what's going on this weekend, Max. Can you tell me? Let's start with music. Any music happening in the corridor this weekend?
The live music this weekend, starting tonight at Jam O'Malley's, you can see Kevin Burt.
Oh, yeah.
If you like the blues, he's great to listen to.
Awesome.
And out of Wild Hogs, you have the Wild Hogs Band every Thursday night. And every Thursday night at 7 with McMurrin and Johnson, you can find them at Parlor City.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Local.
They have a great selection of craft beers over there.
Yeah, they really do. We got to get down to Parlor City for lunch one of these days. And I need to add to that, we're doing our Friday afternoon club next week. You mentioned Wild Hog, so I need you to put that on the website too. Now, you guys also have you talk dining there. You've got the dining options and whatnot. And there's a new restaurant in town. The new Zin's just opened up. What's the name of that place
The
now?
Grin and Goose.
Grin and Goose. What'd you think of it?
Check that out. I thought it was excellent. The food was good. If you're there, you got to try the Boom Boom Shrimp. It's on the appetizer menu. Service is great. The drink prices are great. Food prices are great. Definitely something to check out.
I went out to Edith Lucille's out on Mount Vernon Road, wrote a blog about that, and fantastic food. Have you been out there yet?
I stopped out there and checked it out. Had a drink. I like the place. It's unique, kind of eclectic, roadside diner kind of place.
Yeah.
We're talking with Max Mitchell of TNN, Tower News Network. The app is to help you navigate your way through the nightlife and the dining guide, I suppose, of Cedar Rapids, the corridor.
Yeah.
Max.
And Max was saying people complain about not enough things to do here in Cedar Rapids, and there is plenty to do, isn't there?
There's a lot
plenty
to
out
do.
there, yeah.
Every
and
weekend
we're
you can
lucky
find-
we have a good live music scene here as well.
Absolutely. And coming up Friday the 13th, if you're feeling lucky. Friday the 13th, there's a big lineup this weekend. You can go out to Cedar Ridge every Friday night. They have Friday Night Live, and this week is Matt Woods. And if you're coming back into town, one of my favorite places, Checkers Tavern.
Absolutely,
Stop
PJ and
by.
Pam.
Nice.
Stop by and see PJ, and the band Kick It will be playing out there at 7. And if you're coming a little closer into town at the Playtime Tap, I don't know if you've ever been there.
Never been to Playtime, but
Okay.
it's one of those
It's-
really awesome dive bars. I know
It's
that.
definitely one to check out. Carl Hudson will be playing there at 8 p.m.
Carl's coming back from Florida?
He's back. He's
Oh,
back.
wow.
So
Very
you
cool.
want to look for him on the calendar.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Well, we've
And there
talked
was a
about
mention of a Tailgaters anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. This weekend at Tailgaters,
10
10-year anniversary.
Wow.
Can you believe he's
Right.
been open 10 years?
No, I can't actually. It's been 10 long years with Otis and the gang slinging a lot of drinks over there on Center Point Road.
Absolutely. This weekend, celebrating the 10-year anniversary with Inch 75 and the Rumors are
Very
coming
cool.
down from the Cedar Valley.
Very
A
cool.
lot of great information. Max, thanks for stopping by. We have an open door. We'd love to have you keep coming back and
Absolutely.
bringing us up to date. So let me ask you a question. Here in Cedar Rapids, there are obviously a lot of chain restaurants, and whenever a new chain restaurant opens for the first time in Cedar Rapids, like the impending Five Guys coming up, the burger joint,
Right.
everybody gets excited. If you were to choose one chain, whether it's a restaurant or a nightclub or a bar, that you'd like to see open here, what would it be?
Oh, boy. That's a hard one to decide. side.
Yeah.
I'm more
While
of a
you're-
local
okay,
bar and grill kind of guy.
Then even better. Then I was going to ask you that. What do you think in 2016, this past year, what's been the most successful local bar, grill, restaurant that's opened up in the Cedar Rapids corridor area? Which one do you like the best that's only been around for a year or so?
Pub 217.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
recently
All right.
opened. The service is really good. The food's good.
Because I'm a
And the
newcomer in town,
atmosphere's
and I'm
good.
learning all this stuff all the time. Where to
Yeah.
go, and so hearing bits and pieces like that from guys like you, it's like, oh, that makes a difference. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, and I agree. I've just been a fan of just the downtown in general. You got the 217, Reds, Rock Bar, even Hazard. I've gone to Hazard a couple of times. I'm not a country guy, but great bartenders in there, and Brian runs a great establishment. So, but I always fall back to Chrome Horse and places like not Chrome Horse, but Parlor City. Just great beer, hangouts like that.
Consistent. The
consistent,
service is
yeah.
consistent.
And the food is really good. And I have to mention Jamie, of course, over at Emel's Hideaway too. Fantastic food, fantastic burgers and drinks, and we need to get over there for lunch one of these days, Mike.
Jamie Tegler at Amel's has been voted champion bartender for 2016.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Jamie.
Yeah.
So, Max, thanks for stopping by. One more time, tell everybody how they can get the app, where they can go to get all of the information.
The app is the Cedar Rapids Nightlife Directory, and it's available for Android and iPhone. And you can go to towernewsnetwork.com and download it there. It's free.
Great.
Very
Come
cool.
back and see us again. We appreciate that.
That's Max Mitchell, ladies and gentlemen, from the Tower News Network. We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more music right here on KRNA.